So line segment C runs from the origin to point Y. This is line segment C. It forms a 30-degree angle with the x-axis, and the coordinates of point Y are given by A and B. The length of segment C is going to be easy to determine for us, actually, because what we can see here is if we draw an imaginary vertical here to the x-axis, this is a 90-degree angle, so this is a 30-degree angle, which makes this a 60-degree angle, and we're now dealing with a 30, 60, 90 triangle, the ratios of the sides of which are x times the square root of 3, and 2x. So if we can find any one of the sides, we can find the length of the hypotenuse, which is going to be the side opposite the 90-degree angle, the 2x. So, and also we have some idea of what these numbers are going to be. The distance A along the x-axis that produces the x value of point Y is this distance, and then B, the vertical distance, is this. So if we get either A or B, and I mean we can already see that we get both A and B in the answer choices, if we get either of these, that's going to give us one of these values, and we can solve for the rest and get the hypotenuse. Let's take a look at those statements. Statement 1 tells us that A equals 2 times the square root of 3. So that tells us that the side opposite the 60-degree angle is 2 times the square root of 3. That means x is 2, and the side opposite the 90-degree angle is 2 times 2, which is 4. So this is sufficient. We can get rid of choices B, C, and E. Statement 2 on its own tells us that B equals 2. That's the side opposite the 30-degree angle. So that tells us this is 2, and again we're after the side opposite the 90-degree angle, so that's 2x, and again this one is also sufficient. So each statement alone is sufficient to answer the question.